multiple characters, but I might just do those by myself.
What are you talking about?
You can play as other characters.
Why would you ever?
This is easy mode, which apparently gives you no hazards. Oh, you get them right off the bat.
Let me guess, base is unlockable?
Probably. We'll just stick with Mega Man, though, because he has the power-ups. It's like playing as Kirby.
Does he not
Mario.
have it?
He probably has all these other advantages.
So like zero. It's like zero. Yo, should we?
We'll wait for Richard, see if he pops in, and see what he says. I know he's gonna want you to.
Can we switch it in the middle?
I don't think so.
Yo, fuck it.
Yeah, we need a break.
Yeah,
I'll play it again on normal with Proto Man.
Oh, hi, Richard. No. You didn't see anything at the beginning, okay? You did not see.
Hey, guy.
You didn't see.
You selected pussy mode.
You didn't see shit. That's fun. That's fun.
Guy, do you want to play pussy mode or do finances with my shirt off mode?
Chris, you were supposed to do finances with your shirt off and you forgot. You were like, I'm going to show up early to the party. Early being 20 seconds earlier than the... This doesn't look like an easy mode obstacle right here. That's not an easy mode obstacle.
That's not.
I played Mega Man 10 and I told them after that I would no longer be requiring services.
What man is this, though?
What?
What man is this?
Sheep Man?
This is Sheep Man and there's a freaking computer mouse?
Yeah, because you know the classic thing with the sheep?
We're in a computer.
Thanks, Easy. Kind of be like, thanks, Easy, as Easy. Easy.
You screwed up the puzzle, but it doesn't matter. There's an extra life. I don't think I ever need this.
I'll get it.
Die for a 1-up?
Yeah.
Just like Mario 3.
God, I want to play Mario 3. Want to play Mario 3 with
I
me?
was pissed.
Want to play Mario 3 with me?
I would. If someone else gets to it first, then go right ahead.
No one's
Because I've
getting.
played it. I've never actually played
Me and
the NES
Sharky are
version.
claiming the shovelware spots.
Go for it. Unless
So-
it's something I've played that I can be of assistance.
We and him, the next game we're gonna play is grabbed by. Grabbed by the spikes that they should have put easy mode floaters above.
Yeah, anything rare made on the Xbox is shovelware.
I want to try that Perfect Dark. Because you know that's their own IP, but so is everything else. Never mind. I just sound stupid now. Thanks, easy mode platforms.
There's no more in there.
Can I not do this now? Okay. What are you doing?
Getting a soda.
Oh.
I need to wash down that pretzel.
Watch my cock down your goddamn throat. Sick son of a bitch. That doesn't look like a sheep.
It's the last one?
That doesn't look like a fucking sheep. I'm pissed.
Doesn't look like a man either.
Oh.
Oh, static electricity. For the sheep, for the wool. I mean, at least they say this game is way better than 9. At least easy mode isn't like... It's
not piss easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Max told me it was piss easy. Like, he said there are no enemies. So he was exaggerating.
That's already wrong.
So this is creative. See, I like this kind of stuff. It's like with Sonic 3 and Knuckles mini bosses. You don't directly hit them.
You
sometimes
won't
make them
shut
hit
up
themselves.
about that. What does that do? Oh, that's Rush Coil. Apparently just gets Rush Coil on the first stage. What the fuck are you drinking that you're slurping like that for? Oh, that's how you raise those things. Okay, I didn't understand that before. That's not... Yo, easy mode come in again!
Pussy mode.
When did you talk about Max about this?
I said Mega Man 9 was the worst game by far, and he agreed. And then he says 10 is so easy mode, there are no hazards.
Fuck off, dude. I don't know why I haven't killed you yet. Not killing you was the biggest mistake of my life next to fucking getting with me.
What does the W tank do?
Gives me Wily. His head on a fucking platter.
Does EW... Oh, weapon. Probably just refills one weapon entirely.
What's that then?
That refills everything. All weapons, health.
What, you just guessed that's what it did?
No, because that's the one that's been in previous games of the E tank. The
No,
W tank. I think is new.
I'm making a Hello Boss joke.
Oh.
I kept saying the Satan's plain English line from the new episode. And Sharky Connor was just like, Tristan, no one's laughing at the line. I'm like, you don't have to. I just made an agreement with Chris that I will quote and watch the show as much as I can. As much as he... Fuck off with this stupid donk.
Richard said, we'll see how easy mode is. It's Mega Man, so...
Oh, you know how I have high standards for shit, right? Not like high standards, but like I like very particular things, and usually, you know, American cartoons don't do it for me. Just because it's very simple and whatever. Yeah, Harley Quinn's probably one of my favorite shows of all time.
People, like, I mean, at least at Connor's party, they're saying it's great, like, or even like...
Legit, well, the thing is, not contrary, but like everything, people like it for the wrong reasons. It's the first, I like it because it's the first show I've seen with a character that is consistently fucking awful. No, it's the first show I've seen with a character that's consistently evolving.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn herself, everyone is like a static character, right? They changed everyone's personality a little bit to be kind of one note. But it, you know, they're not the main character, so it doesn't really matter. So like Bane is just big, beefy guy, but you know, he's kind of super strong, so he likes blowing up shit and shit. There's a whole joke in the show where he likes blowing shit up, and there's this kid that the Joker pays off at like a slushie factory to keep calling him Liam instead of Bane. And so Bane just fucking blows up the entire shop. It's stupid shit like that. But where's I going with this? Oh, that's how the side characters are written. But Harley Quinn herself, literally everything that happens in the show, it's not like Simpsons or Family Guy or whatever.
Yeah, back to square one.
Back to square one. Literally, you can see how she acts. She acts completely different in every... Not completely different, but you could tell that because of what's happened previously, her character is now changed because of events.
Oh, by the way, these blocks are way better in this game because they have a glare when they first appear. So you know which ones you should be stepping on. I was scared that this game would also suck because Mega Man 9 sucked.
That gets rid of the fucking...
Oh yeah, they're all color-coded. This is good game design. Not because they made it easier, but because I like these mice as well. It's cute.
But yeah, and literally I need to watch the show with you. Have you ever
62 Sheep E?
It's 26 episodes long, right? And have you ever watched a show and gotten to the end of it and been like, no, I don't want it to end?
Yeah.
That's how I felt. Literally, I was watching it with Mackenzie. She was playing on her phone. I was watching the show. I got to the last episode. It was like, up next. It's like some random show I've never heard of. I'm like,
yeah.
What do you mean, up next? That's not next.
That's always like, yeah, the Netflix feeling is like, no.
I don't know what the last time... I think Erase was the last time I was like, don't end. I mean, I guess kind of Monogatari, but like, there's a difference with that. Monogatari's long. Harley Quinn was 26 episodes.
I mean, it was definitely symbiotic.
Where you were like, no, don't finish. I
like,
feel ya, because that ending, like, it was starting to get good. Like, I didn't really... I'm the opposite. I wasn't a huge fan of Season 1 compared to 2. 2 had a lot more fun
One
ideas.
had some dud episodes, like the kids show one and the race car one.
And anytime they showed the fucking past.
I didn't mind that so much. I like the Nightmare one, though.
Nightmare one?
Where Lance and Alana were, like, basically possessed by that one Matrati that, like, showed them their worst fears. So it was, like, Lance's dad dying or disappearing, and then Alana's whole kingdom falling. And her dad... No, it was her dad dying, too. It was, like, both of them.
No, that's what we should watch while we're waiting for Seinfeld.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Do you have any other shows?
I want to watch Homestar.
I don't want to watch Homestar. That's like the one I don't want to watch. Our dad made me watch it so much as a kid. That and Strong Bad Emails.
Nothing that would be quick enough for the next month. Because 26 is pretty short for a cartoon. Unless you're Cat Scratch, then only got 20 episodes.
That sucks. What is Cat Scratch?
It's made, which I didn't know until recently, it's made by Doug TenNapel, who created Earthworm Jim. It was a show, it was a Nickelodeon show in like the mid-2000s, and I always thought it was funny.
What is this horse shit? It's the same thing except they replaced Dr. Light. Roll with Dr. Light.
Is it all just one-time use stuff?
Yeah. This game is... After that first stage, I didn't even get to a quarter, like half health. I'm not.
Alright.
Next is... Pump Man. Hey, unlike last game, this game actually lists the names of the Robot Masters.
It didn't?
Not in 9.
They found every way to fuck it up. Oh, it scratched Sheep Man off the list.
Yeah, I figured that's what was going to happen, because even though this game looks like dog shit, it did come out in like 2010, right?
Yeah.
I like that that's what I say. Not that this game's old, it's that it looks like dog shit.
You're like, how dare you? Like, they're like, oh, NES graphics are the best. And we're just like, it looks like dog shit.
The only thing I would say about you maybe not liking as much as me is that, number one, you don't read comics.
Yeah, so I don't have an interest right off the bat.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't mean I won't.
honestly don't think you need one, but it did help me because
I might actually like it more because I've never really been into comics and stuff. And if it's a good interpretation, I'll like it.
And the other thing I gotta say is that the new personality of Harley Quinn isn't used. It's her old one that's only really seen in that first cartoon with Batman.
I haven't seen that either.
Okay, so you haven't seen that. A lot of people
I
like
watch Teen Titans though.
Yo, dude, it's fucking amazing. Especially the tentacle porn, or is that not canon? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I've never seen it, but like
everyone in my job has seen it. I brought it up, and everyone seen the scene. Everything I was talking about.
I've never seen it, but you guys have talked about it.
Oh man, it's beautiful. No, we're not watching that porn. It's really gross.
Whoops. I could have gone up there for something.
That's a thing down there. What does that do? Teen Titans is definitely one we have to watch, yeah. It's fucking... I started with Connor. It starts off weak, I'll say that. Because I started with Connor, we got through like the half of season 1 I didn't like, and I really liked the second half, and then him and Max watched the rest without me, because Max didn't want to wait.
But you'll leave me to wait for him for things.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to let you wait. That's why after this we're going straight to Final Fantasy 9. I don't care that you're not done with 8. Well, Maximilian dude here to say that's fucked up, Plime. That's fucked up. Oh, I didn't even have a weapon I used to use that. Fucking
How did I?
Yeah, so
puts me.
I'm also in the minority because I don't like Margot Robbie. Or should I say I don't like how they write Harley Quinn there.
Yeah.
Because she's... Have you seen it?
I saw Suicide Squad, the first one.
Yeah, because she's just crazy. She's just crazy girl. Harley Quinn has more complex. She's literally... And people talked about the Harley Quinn show saying, oh, it's very woman power. Because she's getting away from her abuser. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, at what point is an abuser okay? And at what point does a woman getting away from an abuser like make bad storytelling and make only women power? And also, you know the whole thing about the show?
No.
Or I won't spoil it then. But there's something that happens in the show which a lot of people say doesn't make sense, but it's been happening in the comics because it's now fucking canon. But something happens at the end of the show. The end of where they are. There is going to be a season 3 at some point. It was supposed to happen last year. Mm-hmm. But then they pushed it to the end of this year, and they might push it again to the beginning of next year.
They shouldn't fault a show for doing something the comics did.
Well, the thing is, it's not. The problem isn't that the comics did it. It's that people think, you know. I don't want to say anything about it because it's gonna spoil it. You're gonna figure it out after the end of episode 4. But whatever. Not gonna say anything about it.
So in the thing, it said Mega Man could slide.
You hit down and shoot.
Down and shoot. No.
Or down and jump.
No, it didn't work. I bet we unlock it. Because in the little diagram for selecting Mega Man...
I wish there was just a giant row of red things up there making it so you couldn't hit the top. What? Harley Quinn. Watch Harley Quinn. How much longer do we have till Seinfeld? October?
Yeah.
So it'll be like 10 episodes done by the time it comes back.
Hmm.
Are you in a hurry to watch the rest of it?
I'm excited to.
Yeah, me too, a little bit. How much more do we got?
We're on season 7, like
Out of-
towards the end of it, out of 9.
Okay, so we're almost there.
Mhm.
So yeah, unless you know a good show that's shorter than that.
No.
No.
Cat Scratch would be the only one, but I don't think you'd like it. So it's just off the wall cartoon, like it's just straight up cartoon, and I don't even know how well it's like held up. But yeah, it's made by Doug Tenable, which is kind of funny, and the voice cast is mental because the 3 cats they're voiced by Rob Paulson, the guy who voices Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch.
So it
And
probably
then-
just sounds just like that because that guy does one voice.
Yeah, and then Wayne Knight who plays Newman. Like they got him in a cartoon.
Oh, Newman and what's his face?
Awakening is like my favorite game ever. I haven't even finished it.
It is kind of annoying because I don't know anyone except Dad who's finished it, and you know, he's dealing with shit right now,
Hmm.
so I can't really nerd out. I did text him a little bit about it, and he says that he likes it, but he also said he liked Birds of Prey, so he does have bad opinions sometimes. And I don't
Have you
even.
read the guy's books.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, they pictured me dead on.
They pictured me
My
dead.
dad wants me dead.
He literally used to tell me that he believes people should get aborted up until 18. Richard said it skipped a bit. When? Now?
stream.
Soon?
Has
Recently?
it still been skipping?
Did it happen once or did it keep happening?
Screw you, man.
But yeah, from everything I looked up online, people either really hate the show for wrong opinions, or they'll like the show for the wrong reasons. Because memes.
I want to see. What would this do here?
That's bad. That's really stupid. Is this the boss already?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, man.
This is probably my favorite one. This is how easy it
He
is.
said just once, froze for about 30 seconds.
That would be
Ooh,
easy.
that's not bad. That's bad. If it happens again, tell me and I'll switch some stuff.
Oh, it's gonna shock the whole water? No.
It just stays for a little bit. Nothing does damage to you in this game. Look at your health.
Yeah. I ran out, but it doesn't matter.
Wow, another fucking shield enemy. Oh, it
Yeah.
doesn't even use a shield. That's like a thing in the Mega Man series. It's the obligatory shield enemy. That's why Smash, it was like, oh, we could just make this his ult. Because he has a million fucking shields. What do they use as the canon one in Ultimate?
Like the main one?
Yeah.
Woodman. They'll leave.
Velveeta.
This Plant Man, or whichever one from 6 or 8. It's like another leaf thing, but it's like poison plant leaf, whatever. I wonder what's causing the skipping, and then what are we even going to be able to do about it?
Oh, I
We
can
gotta
always,
diagnose it.
I
and
can
I'll take
always
it over.
momentarily stop the stream and decrease the bitrate. Because I did heighten the bitrate. Because I wanted there to be less lag between us and the video.
Mm.
And
And it's only an issue if you are eager to see what Richard
Oh,
has to
we're
say.
ready to face Connor's.
How many bolts do we have? Can we buy anything?
Let's not worry about it. Now we have to face Connor's new fad man.
Yeah, he wants him on his house.
Yeah,
right?
I
He lives
know,
in the
yeah.
Freaking forest.
Lives in the fucking forest on the highest mountains in the
Notice that
world.
I say frickin' a lot.
Freaking.
I don't say fucking, I say frickin'.
That's good. You shouldn't swear. It's fucking bad for you. You cock around
Leave
all
that
day.
leave that to the fucks.
You cock around all day and then
Jim, you cock around all day and you ignore my bell peppers and beef?
you ignore my bell peppers and beef while you shove my cock 3 inches down your goddamn throat, you sick son of a potato loving bitch. He still has
what are you
those
doing-
fucking potatoes.
hey, what are
When
you
will
doing
he
with that
get rid of those fucking potatoes,
Hey,
dude?
hey, where are you putting that trash can?
And where are you putting that trash can? Where are you putting that dick? Can you put that dick in my mouth and then put that mouth in that trash can? I'm being serious, Jim. Can you answer me? Hello? I've been texting you for years now.
I wonder how bad Yuji Naka and Sega are.
Oh, by the way, that guy's staying at Sega after all that
Which one? The
Yakuza.
They need it, and they realize they'll go out of business without him.
It said that they acquired him again, and I'm like, he's a human
They
being.
bought him.
Yeah.
He's a slave. He's a 2021 slave.
Yeah, 2021 slaves. That's how many slaves that Sega owns.
But yeah, right off the bat with Sonic 1, Yuji Naka left Sega.
Huh?
Like, after the first game, he's like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore.
What?
Yeah. But what
It's like
happened...
the W really got to him, didn't it?
But want to know what ended up happening? Mark Cerny himself came in and founded STI, which was the Sega Technical Institute.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Where did I hear that from recently?
And he convinced Yuji to come back and work for them.
Oh, so it's his fault.
Yeah. But he had great ideas in mind for Sonic 2. Like, STI was American-based.
Well, he's also the reason that there's like 4 versions of Sonic 2. Or 2 versions? Or no, he's the reason that the Sonic 2 team split into 2 teams. That's what it was.
Well, he wanted to bring American and Japanese developers together. It's just Yuji Naka was a racist, and he hated working with the Americans.
What?
Yeah. He
I don't-
hated
you gotta-
Americans.
Does he still... I don't think it's out of a place of racism.
Maybe not.
I'm going to
but
give him
like,
the benefit of the doubt and just say it's culture shock. You have your ideas and your ways of life, and he has his ideas, and they don't mix well when you're trying to work together.
I guess. Because, yeah, that was the issue, is like... Because they even had the American artists and the Japanese artists work together. What would it be is the American artists would come in, and the Japanese artists would just, like, basically scrap their ideas and, like, redo everything.
Yeah, Americans fucking suck, Chris.
Yeah.
Because we literally take anything we want, and then we're like, oh, slavery is bad. We don't like being enslaved by the Europeans. I'm never going to let that go.
Well, yeah.
We don't like being enslaved by the European. What are these dark-skinned people?
Well, that's hilarious, too.
Not people, sorry, not people, according to them.
Yeah. Well, it's hilarious. Craig Stitt, like the guy who designed Spyro, he worked at Sega, and he was a level designer for Sonic 2.
He was a level designer conceptually or like layout?
I'm not sure. Probably layout.
That's interesting because he did none of that for Spyro.
He might have designed Badniks as well, which would make sense for designing Spyro. But he even said, like, Yuji Naka was just an asshole to work with.
Yeah.
And, like, he was so pissed because they cut Hidden Palace. He designed Hidden Palace, and they cut it without even consulting him. Mark Cerny was the one that pushed for, like, a ton of zones, which might have been wishful thinking. Because it was supposed to have the whole Sonic CD approach where there are past, present, and future versions of stages. So, like, Genocide City, Wood Zone, and all that stuff got cut. So, like, I think half of all the levels they thought of got cut, and a lot of it was just behind the Americans' backs. And it was like the Americans, like, they just weren't. I think they had culture shock because they would have days off and stuff like that. They would like lock up their office like at night and weekends and stuff. But the Japanese developers worked around the clock and just slept in their cubicles.
Yeah, because that's how it's not right, but that's how it is in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shield. It is a fucking shield. The boss didn't use it as a shield, but it's a shield.
I was telling a story and the level's over. Why is this red? Like, they're warning us we're playing a Mega Man game?
Yeah, stop. This is something that Akira Yamatichi. What is the guy's fucking name?
Yuji Naka?
No, he didn't make this.
Oh, Keiji Inafune?
Yeah. Is it, what did I call him? Kira Nakamichi?
You can make up a name and it sounds correct. It probably means something, too.
If I said, like... I could tell you anything about anything, and I feel like if I sound convincing enough, you would believe me. You know what I mean? You do not need anything, dude.
I just want to see.
What are those floating sneakers over there? Do you see that?
Reduces the damage you take by half for one stage. Can be used on the item screen.
But you don't need it.
This is to protect you against spikes, but we already have them all covered.
Oh, so you know what I see it as, right?
What?
Go back. It looks like he's got 2 air jets coming out of his feet, like
Yeah.
flying. So I was like,
Well, that's probably what it is. Like you're. Oh, there's spikes, but I don't know yet. That's what I thought at first. I thought it would like blow you out of the spikes.
I don't think you need anything. We haven't even gotten half health
wanna see what
at
this
any
does.
stage. Ball balancer. You bounce your nutsack on it. It
Does
keeps-
this always work? Restores energy to the weapon with the lowest energy level when you pick up a weapon capsule, so you don't even have to like switch to it. That's just. We have enough. I think we should get that.
That should have been a thing.
It was in 9 as well, and I think it was in 8.
Is it a permanent item?
It doesn't say it can only be used once like the others. So I'm gonna assume so. What are we gonna buy this stuff? We're gonna go waste this on anyway, so maybe we should. Because it's like a quality of life thing, which I'm fine buying.
What does the book do?
It's just the hairstyle thing.
It's literally the same menu without the option for roll.
It also gives you double damage, which so it's probably hard mode.
Yeah, and then just equip the half damage thing on top of it. I still think you take more damage, right? The math doesn't add up.
This is a different weapon? Oh, it's just our robot things. It's not like 8.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So which one?
I'm not telling. Oh, it's chill, man. These are the most uninspired designs so far, though.
Yeah. This is another. We had Iceman, we have Frostman, now we have Chillman.
Yeah.
We had Splash Man, Wave Man, Dive Man, and then Splash Woman.
I don't
Heat
understand.
Man, Fireman, Flame Man.
The only reason I want to play Mega Man 11 is because it is like the next gen looking Mega Man. Not as in like, you know, it still
No,
looks like a
good
fucking
one.
WiiWare title, but
It's Mighty Number 9. And
Well-
fitting that the 9 game and the 11 game suck. And they came in that order.
yo, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. No,
And that the roll in that game is called Call, so roll call.
what game?
In Mighty Number 9, the equivalent in that game of roll is named Call.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so it's like Beck and Call, but I see it as roll call.
Did you want to play that?
No.
Come on, we'll have fun with it.
Only if alcohol is involved. That was
Yo! I like the way you think. Only if alcohol's involved. I don't know if it's like, you know, it's making you as mad as it's making me, but there's a Robot Master over there that's literally just a cylinder with 2 cannon arms and a cannon in his chest, and it's really pissing me off.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's pissing me off. It's just really pissing me off. And then the other one, which literally is just a Robot Master with a car on his body.
Let's see if any of these make it easier. Too many buttons! I had to hit start, the little one.
Too
I'm sorry,
many
options.
buttons! What are you, a fucking bitch boy? Sorry.
Oh
Nope.
wow, that sucks.
Oh wow. Why is RC?
Oh, they brought it back for me. And it even tells you. I was just wasting all those ammos. At least I have a freaking good power up. And I said freaking again. I had the thing that'll allocate
Aloe.
things to what I need.
He's got the thing that'll feel like aloe in your between your butt
Aloe
cheeks.
vera,
Yeah.
anus vera.
You're so smart, Chris. I'm so glad we met and that you can make jokes like anus vera.
Would
How-
your brother Pomerlo taking your anus vera?
Dude, Pomerlo can make me scream from the other room. Do you have any okay. I did, just so you know, that was unintentional. I did not mean it to be funny like that. Should we even say why?
Nah.
No? Okay, we'll know why.
Oh, there are a couple things I was thinking about for the channel. One, I kind of want to make a playlist called like the Joke Explainer, and it's just all of the memes that we like spam. I'll just put the video origins in a playlist.
The joke explainer.
Yeah. So people, if they really want to know, they can do their research, and we
I
give
don't
them
think
an easy
we've.
way to do it.
We should just do our own, like, you know, make that monetary money. Let's edit a joke explaining video,
But we
and
don't
people
make
will be
money.
like, "Oh, everything's funny again."
So it'd be like, oh, you know, I keep dropping my Oreos and Vic.
Fuck!
And
I ain't signing shit. That picture has now been on our channel, by the way.
What do you mean?
It's so whenever I stream on OBS, my desktop background is part of the stream because I go. Yeah. So now the world has seen Vic and everyone, except you. You didn't get to meet him, Baka. According to my picture, Baka. They could have made
your dad and Mike were the ones that didn't get to meet him.
Huh?
Me, your dad, and Mike didn't get to meet him.
No.
Antoine.
So are you good for the 25th, by the way?
I took it off, yeah, I got it approved.
Okay.
The other thing I want to do for the channel is add,
Mike?
not end cards. Actually, technically end cards, but because, I have the whole 10-second outro in every video and nothing actually on it, I figured I had to add end cards, and, it's really
For
creative.
your channel or this channel?
The Brothers Galaxy, not full on.
Okay.
The playlist thing would also go on Brothers Galaxy.
I was gonna say full on is just raw shit.
It would get buried in full on. Like Brothers Galaxy gets uploaded rarely.
Oh, speaking of, how's that going?
I'm still on Hollow Knight because you guys started Path of Pain, so the parts get longer.
Oh, are you finishing Hollow Knight now?
No, it's just part 22.
Oh, you're gonna see who is Vic. We met a voice actor named Vic Mignogna. He does a lot of anime. He's Edward Elric in Fullmetal Alchemist. He's Nagato and Obito from Naruto. He's Ikkaku from Bleach. He's the new map from Digimon. I gotta fucking think, dude. He's Broly and Birder?
Birder, yeah.
Yeah, Birder from Dragon Ball.
We were breezing through this. Just Wily Castle probably half the game.
He's a voice actor that we all went and met, essentially. And I feel like you've asked who's Vic before, and I have to keep fucking.
I think you need to start remembering things a little better.
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah, brother,
like what the elemental materia does. Oh my God! There's a moment in Final Fantasy that we can't let Connor live down.
Why?
Richard said, go to the east of the map, right? Mm-hmm. And Connor's like, he looked at east and he was like, no, that's west. And I'm like, Connor, are you sure that's west? And he's like, yeah, I'm positive. And so he's searching around one side of the map for 5 straight minutes because he thought Richard said a direction that he didn't say. And so I'm like, Connor, are you sure that's east? And he's just like, yeah, I'm positive. And I go like this. I'm like, north, south, east. And he's just like, oh, no shit! No shit, I've been going west this whole time. I'm just like, God damn it! And Richard's just like, I'm never letting you live that down. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Wow, this is very relatable to today.
I think we had to use the item we bought. Roboenza.
It's always been a thing, by the way.
Really?
It's how he controls all the Is that spoiling this game?
I don't know, Wily's just here with us.
Roboenza is the virus that, Oh. So they'll change that. They'll change that text, but not other... Whatever. Who's next?
Even says easy mode at the top of the screen.
Nitro Man. Oh, this is the Robot Master that pisses me off, because it's literally Robot Master with a car in his stomach. That's all it is. It's just Flashman with a car in his stomach.
Yeah, I think you get to use the item, so it might only be once per stage, but we can try it. Or no, it's auto, never mind.
Yeah, so it's always active. Why is that not a default item? I don't understand. That should just be part of the game. That's some Sly Cooper shit. Sly 5 shit.
But yeah, so I want to add end cards to Brothers Galaxy, like with the outros. So that would be like related best of playlist, maybe link to the full on channel,
link,
like the corresponding playlist of that best of, and you can put text on them too. Maybe I just got hit by a bus. So it'd be stuff like Kingdom Hearts, like, for that best of, I can link to the playlist of the full streams. Or maybe even someone who's, like, prominent in that best of, link to their channel. Something like that.
Yeah, either me or you. Fuck me and my timing.
I'll link to Trogdor.
How many buses does it take to make Mega Man not wake up?
Just link to Richard's channel.
Yeah.
I just don't know, like, which ones would be best for each video. I'd probably just wing it like I usually do.
You ever see a man get hit from a car from behind? You ever see it happen twice? I can keep going.
Just use Rush Coil.
Just use Rush Coil, because you suck at video games, Tristan, and I hope you die.
Oh, that just fills your weapon.
Made things pointless.
That just filled your health.
Maybe is more enemies than what's usually here. Actually, now that I think about it, they wouldn't put enemies in the front of the car. Keep hitting me, baby. Keep going. No! Okay. Nope, just falling in the pit. Whoo!
The funny part was he was so sure, then went very quiet when he realized, note to self, take what Khan says with a pinch of salt. I mean, in Final Fantasy, if you go so much in the wrong direction, you'll end up in your destination eventually.
I am consistently getting lost in that map, though.
Yeah, world maps are never my favorite part.
So that's why if they cut it, you won't get upset. Chris, you're really opening my eyes to how stupid your opinions are.
I think I prefer roads than overworlds.
Did I just fuck myself?
You can go down.
Oh, okay.
But I prefer roads, like, and more linear overworlds than just a big wide open one. It's like Pokemon with the roots.
Ah, you're a big fan of Zelda too. Pokemon's maps are super fucking simple though. People don't understand how great their map design is in Pokemon. How simple it is to follow. But the game itself is so complex, so it makes up for that fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many Pokemon and shit, and so many, like, the complexity of the map isn't what makes it good. It's the fact that there's this map at this time of day has this Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes it unique. That's so interesting as fuck. Also, I feel like I'm going to stop because I've gushed about Pokemon with you for a while now.
I'll put spikes and run them over.
They don't. It's not as fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why is he just using Metal Man's weapon? Because like the other ones, like they had a little animation for when they hit their weakness. When I guess
just glowed, yeah. Because the NES couldn't. The NES couldn't do shit when games can't do shit. Like I feel like I just take one sip of my soda and I already have to play again. It's that
the next one is the guy that you fight entirely in his underwear. Or no, he's wearing pants, but he's not wearing underwear. You don't know what I mean? No, the next. Just think about it. The next Robot Master, just under his armor, he's not wearing any underwear.
I think I know what they do. I just want to see what B does. Oh, that's
Richard
falling in a
said
hole.
that's his problem. He screws up just enough to not pull it off as a win. By the way, fuck that stupid soldier minigame.
Which one?
In Final Fantasy VII. There's more than one.
Which one? I forget.
The one where you're on top of that mountain with the giant phoenix that gets blown to fucking bits.
Oh yeah, the whole like.
Fuck that minigame. That sucked. It took me like 30 minutes.
Me too. Yeah, it took a long time, and I did it first try. It just took forever.
I didn't realize also that there was a speed meter, so you can make things go faster. So I was playing on one speed for a while because I didn't read all the tutorials.
Oh yeah, because
there
it's
was
so complicated.
so much.
Yeah, it's basically like playing what, like StarCraft or something.
Yeah, I looked at the tutorials and I was like, that's too much for me.
I'm gonna
right
buy
now.
this just in case we need it in the last level. I'll just get it now. Should I get any like tanks?
Mega Man pulls up in like a giant tank. come on out while I'm gonna fucking destroy your ass.
So you can buy multiples of this item, which means it might get used up.
Did Sharky just drive away past our house? Sharky, when we stream on Saturday, Sharky really wants to do a thing where we switch personalities.
No.
So he wants to be the angry one, and he wants me to be the condescending one.
Wasn't I the one that showed that gimmicks don't work?
What did you try?
All the stupid impersonations.
That was hilarious.
Well, no,
though.
Mario Land was great. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like the Kappa's Trail, and like,
Well, no, because we're together doing it together.
or no, one would also show that it doesn't work. Katamari.
Yeah, that's different though. You're facing the one that doesn't have any underwear under his clothing.
Oh.
Come on, you didn't even chuckle at that. Commando Man! I'm not wearing anything under this missile cannon. Obligatory Sans level. There's a girl in a bikini in the background. Kind of like, see, there's always a girl in a bikini in the Mega Man game. I like that art at Connor's party. He was like, yeah, but the Mega Man Legends games, yeah, they fucking suck, right? And I'm standing there like, yeah! It's like heavy sweat, like the Key and Peele picture I keep showing you. The sweat dripping down my face. Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm just glad someone also hates it, and I've never played it.
What is it? Legends? Yeah. I don't know. I played it when I was a kid. That's probably why.
Yeah.
You have those games, right? Where you know they're bad, but you like them because you played them as a kid?
How do you freaking slide?
How do you frickin' slide in Mega Man 10?
Here is some information.
Got
for
Slide
you.
by
How to
pressing
slide in
down and
Mega
the
Man
jump
10.
buttons together.
According to Mega Man Wiki,
Yep.
fandom, the slide can be executed by pressing the down and the jump buttons
I mean, this is
together.
in general.
The slide can be interrupted by
Oh. Yeah.
That's cool. It's like the Shovel Knight level that I still love, where
Oh,
It's
only
dark and
Proto
then-
Man.
oh, never mind. So I guess Mega Man can't.
9 and 10 Mega Man just can't do it at all. What the fuck?
So yeah, it's like the Shovel Knight thing where you can only see the stage when the lightning strikes.
Oh wow, they stole that from Mega Man.
Really?
Mega Man X5 or 6 does it.
Uh,
There's a whole stage where you can't see unless the lightning strikes.
there's a cool Donkey Kong Country 3 level where lightning is striking you and you have to avoid it.
I gotta play the other countries, dude. With how much I like the first country, I'm shocked I never played 2 or 3.
Yeah. They're one of those underrated things because all people talk about is the first one.
I know.
It's because they don't make as much of an impact. Because you can say they're better than the first game, but we're going from Country 1 to Country 2, and Country 2 to Country 3. But the reason Country 1 is the most remembered because we went from nothing to Country 1. That's how I kind of see it.
Yeah, I'm so glad I asked your opinion. Sorry. I sometimes feel like you're gonna go home upset because I'm mean to you. Like, just one of these days, you're just gonna go home and be like, I get yelled at by my friends. I come home, my mom hates me. She keeps sending me job applications because she thinks I'm worthless. How's that search going, by the way? Did you ever?
I haven't had time all week to even search.
Did you even negotiate with them yet? Or did
No,
you?
because they're not available yet, but I will.
I mean, if you can get it up there.
I'm going to say 40,000, take it or leave it.
Mackenzie's finally talked to me about getting a new job.
hmm
I've been telling her to for a while, just
Yeah.
because she's like super unhappy there.
Yeah.
And also,
if you two want to, like,
she
get a
wants
house and stuff.
she wants to work at. Funny enough, she wants to be an EMT. She's gone. She just said that's what I decided I wanted to do.
hmm Does she need, like, education for that?
Oh yeah, but she will not get any help from me this time.
Mm. Does she have to redo college, essentially?
No,
She's only in community college.
she took classes that are all prereqs.
hmm
She graduated, I think.
Is she not doing anything right now?
She's not going right now because she wanted to figure out what she wanted to do.
Mm.
She didn't want to keep going to classes that wouldn't transfer if she, wasn't committed to something.
Yeah. She wanted to be a nurse before that, right?
Yeah.
But EMT is like
but
the PTSD stuff.
She wants to. She wants to right now. She wants me to help her make a resume, and she wants to apply to the UPS. They have a job opening nearby that's available. The UPS is hard work, but it's 4-hour shifts and 16 to 20 hours a week. So she would go in from 6 to 10, and that's like, even if you're doing hard work,
he's dead. He's dead.
Even if you're doing hard work, that was the fastest stage yet.
She's dead. She's dead.
But she was
dead.
But it.
Sorry.
It was.
Oh, no,
what did I do?
Bad mode on.
What? This looks ugly as sin. How do I
like this?
Okay. What did I do?
So you did wide.
Original, right?
Or no, full.
That's not original. This came out on the goddamn Wii.
And it probably did that.
No, it did not. Don't even fucking lie to me. Wait, is there
probably
borders here?
I don't think it had the banners.
Is there borders for this one?
Yeah.
Did we already go through them all?
No. You accidentally switched it too. I like that one.
I do like that one more than the other one.
Too bad it dims it so you can't even look at them.
Oh, that's the same one as before.
I think 4's...
that's generic.
One. What's 4?
And that's just water. It's literally just water. Oh no, that's not water.
That one's cute.
That one's cute, but I think the first one's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best.
Did you put CRT filter on?
How did I do all that without
just button mash? It's such a light filter too. At least it wasn't distracting. Because I noticed it had some of that burn-in, which I do kind of like, but I would prefer this pixel perfect stuff. By the way, so like a week ago, I ended up finding this document online of a project that just a bunch of people are doing, which essentially is taking every video game they can think of, all of the sound fonts and instruments, and they are documenting what synthesizers they all come from.
That's amazing.
It's like anything under the sun.
Is that must
not
ooh, fuck.
that like not just games that have sound fonts like on Super Nintendo. They're talking like stuff on PlayStation. Like I would say Rayman. I think Rayman has a little bit, but like Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, like they're all on there, and it is the most mind-blowing thing. I mean, a lot of it's so technical I don't even understand it, but yeah, they're trying to find every instrument, every
like, are
sample.
they saying that they're finding like the pitch and shit like that? Like exactly how they made the sound they did?
What synthesizers they're all just taken from.
Well, so they're not, it's not like you take this and you do this and you get this sound, it's just the synthesizer?
Yeah. It's not like how they actually make the sounds, because it's showing that...
See, that's the next step, though.
Yeah, but it's showing that almost no games actually make their own sounds. The exception is like Rareware, where Grant would play the guitar, and I found out through this document, and they even document that stuff too, but like, oh, guitars straight from Grant Kirkhope, or Shigeru Miyamoto for Earthbound, or even in Mother 3, apparently.
Shigeru Miyamoto did Earthbound?
The guitar and the intro, where it's like the War Against Gygas, it's him just jamming on the guitar, but they pitched it down to make it all creepy sounding.
I didn't even know you could fit that in an SNES.
It's really hard, but Earthbound has a ton of it.
Isn't there an SNES game that's voice acted?
Yeah, Star Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
I think what they do...
Star Ocean, huh?
Yeah.
I own a Star Ocean game.
Yeah, but it started on Super Famicom.
That's
So
interesting.
it's voice acted, but in Japanese.
I mean, that's fine. What's your fucking reason?
But I think the way they put the samples on is they high pitch them and like chipmunk them,
What?
so they're really short samples, and then they're slowed down in game. It's like with the Banjo-Kazooie voices. That's how they fit them all.
I thought they fit them all because they just had Grant say "fuck you" a couple times. And Nintendo was like, "You don't have to redo any of that."
But it's crazy with like the sample stuff because it's synthesizers and sound library. So like Distorted Reality, Heart of Africa, like all those different CDs and stuff. Apparently Super Nintendo games are using Distorted Reality, like Donkey Kong Country. Crash uses it. And like Crash 1, 2, yeah, all three of the original Crashes, like heavily use samples. And then just completely different games from all different consoles are using the same samples. It's just based on how compressed they are, that's how they sound different. Yeah, it's just really cool to read up on. And then another mind-blowing thing...
That's cute.
Another mind-blowing thing is games are still using them today. Even though there's all the, recording live orchestras and stuff.
I think those little shuriken things that fill your health, I think that's an easy mode thing.
Yeah.
There's no way they would do it. I don't mind it because,
we're playing this casually.
Yeah. We're talking about other things. We just want to see the game. That's the thing. There's just games I want to see, but I don't, want to play. Knights is definitely up there with that. Is because it's more of an experience you look at and not an experience you play.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there's people out there that are huge Knights fans. Fucking.
But what's crazy is even Nintendo still uses samples or synthesizers today. It's just the only difference is they're new synthesizers. So throughout the history of gaming, it's just been whatever the newest stuff is, which changed even through the 90s. And it's thanks to composers like Grant or Stuart Copeland or even the other people at Rareware. They're totally vocal on what they've used. Because I know Stuart said he used a Kurzweiler for all of Spyro, but then he uses all those CD libraries for all the samples and drum beats and whatnot.
Which is interesting that he sampled the drum beats. Seeing as, he's a fucking drummer.
Yeah.
Damn! Got greedy!
He would make his own drum beats too, but it was mostly in 2 and 3 where he did that, so I'm sure I wouldn't call him lazy, but less development time and stuff like that. And it's experimental too. Because some might say it takes away the creativity of game composers, but I think it's just really interesting.
No, it doesn't. Every game.
One thing that kind of made me disappointed is one of my favorite Zelda Ocarina of Time songs is the Forest Temple from just how it sounds.
From Ocarina.
But the Oddly Familiar channel I watch, he just exposed that it's all just samples.
Of course it is. Most of Zelda is. Most of Ocarina, I should say, is. That chant that you hear, that everyone's like, oh, that's just a sample.
Yeah, they just took it from a library thing.
Yeah. A lot of Ocarina uses samples, but that doesn't take away from the song. It's not like they just have a sample. They're like, that's it. Put the sample of EQ it.
Secta Spyro 2's Hub Worlds.
I was about to make a joke you wouldn't understand. Did I tell you about the EQ it stuff?
No.
So EQing a song is equalizing it, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Mike have this ongoing joke where we'll hear random noises and we'll be like, all right, sample it, EQ it. Because he just showed me how to EQ things. So now he's telling me to do it all the time. And then we were being retarded and we did a thing where it was like he wants to sample cats and just make a beat out of cat noises. And so I told him, I was like, listen, I have my younger brother and Chris. They want to make a song that I think you should help with. It's called Moving Out. You take a lot of samples of random shit, EQ it, sample it.
I would have him help me EQ my songs.
Yeah, I can show you how to do it. I'm getting better at it.
Because with Moving Out, it's a song I'm going to make, but then have Sharky review each time I see him and suggest changes until I have it to his liking.
What do I use for this? C? No. Cutter?
No, I think I used Cutter last time.
Use this?
Yeah. Yeah, 3-shot the boss.
S-Blade?
C-bomb. Cunt bomb.
Cunt bomb?
So it looks like a fish coming out.
Oh, I see why. I will say, these weapons feel like they're very, just made for the boss.
But what was crazy about the document findings is that Nintendo still uses tons of synthesizers today because even they're like, yeah, Mario Galaxy all orchestrated. You got to put an asterisk next to it because you can hear the songs that clearly aren't, like the stupid Toy Time Galaxy and the Sweet Galaxy. All the silly music that's not done by an orchestra, that's all just still synthesizers. And even Breath of the Wild uses them. And they've been currently using Apple instruments and stuff like that, even GarageBand drum loops and beats and stuff. ever since the Wii era. Even Brawl, Smash 4, and Ultimate used all that stuff, but with all the songs they have, they kind of had no choice. Live recording and getting a whole orchestra together is a lot of time and money. When one person can just sit at a computer and do a song himself.
Triple Blade.
Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm sure even, like, a lot of it's orchestrated, but I'm sure a lot of it isn't either.
I'm refusing to tell you who this next one is. I'm not gonna let you know until it's too late.
Too many of these bolts. It's like Ratchet.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, you never have enough.
Yeah.
Should I just buy only M-Tanks?
I mean, if you want. Not like you fucking need anything else on easy mode, because we're a bunch of pussies.
Mystery Tank? That's what it's called? Yeah, we'll buy it.
You can buy... Oh, you can only hold one.
We'll just buy one of each.
Do it. Why'd you even bother? Why are you bothering? You're making me fucking upset. I'm upset.
Why?
I don't know. Oh man, I burped. I almost vomited. So now you have no excuse, huh? Sorry. How'd you know?
So besides that document, the next most mind-blowing thing is because of this document, people are getting straight to work.
Like
What I mean by
making
that-
fonts?
Making... You know how I might have shown you or told you about the Donkey Kong Country guy that like is restoring the soundtrack?
No, you never told me that, but now I know.
Well, I have it on iTunes. Well, it's not on iTunes, but I put it on iTunes. He found out all the instruments because David Wise was, gracious enough to just tell everyone who, like, all the shit he used back in the day. And he is restoring the entire soundtrack to how it would sound with no compression.
Hot take. David Wise is better.
Yeah, better than Grant.
Or, I don't know if better is the right word to use. I like his style
Deeper.
more.
Yeah.
Grant's is
Grant's
very
it's simple, yeah.
Yeah.
Grant's style works, it's like a Disney kind of style. He would do great.
I'm kind of
scoring
excited
a
to hear
Disney
this.
film.
That's just Gutsman head again. How many times are they going to use that fucking head?
Woodman?
That's wool, first of all. Hey,
I
that
heard,
works.
no, it
though.
sounded like the Woodman's like. Sitman.
You're supposed to jump in his hands on the way up.
This works.
When you hit him. You can't angle them up? That's kind of horse. Sorry, did that not make sense?
Oh, no, I get it.
Oh, no, I get it.
So yeah, one guy like a year or two ago started this whole like Donkey Kong Country Restored thing. He did the whole first game, and he's done like bits and pieces from 2 and 3, and it almost sounds like all spot on. And it's like aquatic ambience is already amazing, and then you hear it, how like
It was meant to be heard.
kinda, yeah.
Because it had to get bit crunched.
Yep. It already sounded perfect, and it's like exceeding perfection. But now, with this document out, all these people are each tackling a game and doing like restored soundtracks for everything. The next one I heard was Mario World, but it sounded weird because
Yeah, I've heard some of the Mario World ones already.
and yeah, it just didn't sound right because it was too restored.
That's the thing. It was like, it sounds too high quality.
Yeah, but then there's
And the
another guy
instruments
who
don't
did
even
it.
sound the same. I
Yeah.
thought it was fake at first. I remember
Yeah.
I showed you and you were like, no. Because
But-
there was one theme that was done when I showed you that first Mario World one, and I was like, this doesn't sound right. And you were like, no, that's what it's supposed to sound like.
But then another guy did Mario World, and it sounds spot on. So like the idea is it's supposed to sound the exact same,
But higher
but just
quality.
by higher quality and better mixed. Like it's like to 2021 mixing standards. So like you can feel the instruments essentially. They all pop. Like what's supposed to pop the most is like your bass and your like kick pedal
For Mario World?
or anything in
any-
general. Yeah.
I think you could jump on top of them, dude.
But they're spiky. Hey, again.
Here's the thing, this is where it starts. He just says that on the way down. This is where it starts. This is where it ends. God, I'm just not a fan of Mega Man music. Does this have a different composer than 9?
Probably.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
They do it on purpose.
Why does this guy have the longest stage?
Because I'm playing it.
Would you like a soccer ball to puncture your asshole? Why are they putting these lyrics in a Mega Man game? God damn, man. Richard said, is there a Mega Man where you can aim? Yeah, it's called Mega Man 2. You get the fucking metal blades and you have 8 whole directions, dick. Dick shit.
Dick shirt.
Dick shirt. Dick shart. Can you believe he didn't even bother coming with us to Final Fantasy? He showed up when we were leaving because he knew that's when I was leaving. I'm kidding, Richard. I love you. The Connor bomb.
I hit him while in ball form. Doesn't matter.
Someone was telling me that at work he was like, you kind of lose the experience with Mega Man when you look up a boss order. And I looked at him and I said, you're an idiot. Who gives a shit what boss order?
I'll show you boss order.
Did I tell you about the chess thing at work yet?
No.
Okay, so there's this guy that plays chess all the time. Sometimes he'll be playing on his phone. Sometimes he'll actually like bring in a board and play with people in the break room, whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was on his phone, and I don't know if it didn't look like the same app Connor uses. It was just a different app, but it still had like a message board. And the guy literally. The guy he was facing, he moved one of his pawns up 2 spaces, and he immediately messages him and goes, nice try. And then he does the same fucking move he did. I just like that. It's like one move. I know what you're doing. Mega Man,
Are you gonna play as Dr. Light now?
To clarify, by the way, Robo Enza is the reason that Metal Sonic wins. Because they were like, well, it's Dr. Eggman's creation, so does that mean Dr. Eggman wins? But it's Wily's virus. So that's the reason why it's like the winner is Metal Sonic. And then they have Metal Sonic lose to 0 years later. Come to my rescue. It's literally... I like that they have one pill and they're just like, if you use this, you won't be able to get up roll. I can't, make a fucking second one. Let's do this. God, every fucking game. It's not iconic, it's annoying. Fucking Christ almighty, that doesn't even look cool. That's just stupid. Okay, maybe it's a little cool, but it's still stupid. Actually, no, look at the top of that. That looks like a kiddie pool. Like, you could just swim on the top of there and, like, get harassed by a fetus.
Why does it look like a couch? With a wire running through it.
Richard said, I mean for your main weapons. Oh, look, a car. I guess I'm gonna jump in front. He's talking about when can you aim with your main weapons, when the main weapons and the main weapons and the main... Why is there 3 scrumptious lips ready to kiss me?
Is it gonna culminate all 10 games now?
Do I get to just shoot it?
So now that people have that document, they can easily find where these synthesizers are.
Are they making some stuff for FL Studio?
Yeah. But there's this one channel that kind of compiles a bunch of users and everything they've created. So mostly it's bits and pieces.
Oh, it's literally just 3 Robot Masters.
Yeah.
Woodman, Frostman, and the Useless Man, Elect Man.
So they're kind of just doing like, they're hand-picking the songs they want to do, but sometimes they'll do an entire soundtrack. So Mario Kart Super Circuit is the game that kind of needed restoring the most. It's like the most bit crunch the Game Boy Advance game ever got. And they've restored it to CD quality. I don't know, my only thing is they're doing Sonic CD in CD quality, because even that had to be compressed.
Well, yeah, because it's not even the CD that had to be compressed; it's the hardware on the machine.
Yeah, it's still coming out of a Genesis at the end
Yeah.
of the day. Even the Genesis is compressed. They don't do NES, obviously. Or even Genesis, because it's already pretty high quality.
Oh.
But yeah, another guy did Mario World, and it just sounds a lot better. Because yeah, it's better mixed. The same guy is also doing the Mario Advance version of Mario World's like extra music, but in the Mario World sound font, and Mario Maker 2's Mario World music that all sounded like shit, and now he's making it sound nice.
I never liked the original songs for Mario Maker. Like that Starry Night like theme.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna go through all 10 games.
It's kind of cool, I guess.
Is this Mega Man 2 characters? I have no idea what that is.
Me neither. See, the Robot Masters aren't recognizable. Oh, it's Ringman. Because they're literally all the same thing, it's just what do they throw at you? They just jump around, but what do they throw?
What the fuck is that? Turban Man?
I think it's from 6. Fireman, Flame Man, whatever.
Oh, that's Napalm Man. Right?
I think so. But this is a way more creative way to do the boss rush.
It's not a boss rush. I guarantee we're still getting a
Yeah,
boss
we're
rush
still
for
gonna have
this
our-
game.
Yeah.
Give me the full health item already. Stop fucking with me. I know it's here. I smell the clickers.
But yeah, other than that, it's usually just hand-picking stuff. Like, they did some Mario 64 music. I think they did almost every song.
For one of
in that
our
game.
announcers, can we get the staple guy from Microsoft Windows?
Yeah, clip it.
Yeah, clip it. Does
He didn't have a voice, though.
No, he didn't?
No.
Ah,
It was just text.
fuck. Come on. That would be so fun.
Get him anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just like hand-picking random songs. Like one guy's doing some GoldenEye songs every now and then. What else?
That wasn't a one-shot kill, huh?
Some like Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Conker, Donkey Kong 64.
This is giving you a lot of opportunity.
Link to the Past, Mario Paint, just random stuff like that. One guy had started on Ruby and Sapphire, but before that he like upscaled the soundtrack, so it's like half restored, but it's just kind of getting rid of the fuzz of the original. But it's not like a full restoration, but he did that for the whole soundtrack, and it sounds better than the iTunes release.
Eat shit.
So why should I
Red.
even buy it when I can get it for free and have it sound better?
Eat shit because you want to support the people who made it in the first place. Eat shit, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Yep.
With your bad
And it's like,
music.
and then with like Insane Trilogy, it makes it pretty pointless. Like they should have just restored the original. 'Cause-
I understand why they didn't, though. How much work are these guys doing just to make it workable?
Yeah. Like, it is a painstaking process, I'm sure. It's just they're doing better work than any HD collection game could, where they just usually port. Apparently even Twilight Princess
hey.
is getting restored, and it already sounds fine.
It has an HD version.
But they didn't do anything with the music.
$10 says no one from 8 or 8's coming in.
Yeah, no 7 or 8. Yeah, they're doing like Twilight
The
Princess
fuck
music.
is that?
That might be 8. That's Frostman.
From 8?
Yep.
Wow, I lied. Huh?
You can tell because it's a big sprite. I think that guy's from 7 and then 8. I'm glad they remembered those. That was it. Of one of many. Someone did the entire Diamond and Pearl soundtrack restored, which means I'm not buying it on iTunes either. Didn't want to do that.
Why'd you go to the shop? Stop going to the fucking shop and kill Wily.
But the happiest thing I'm happy about is someone's tackling Mother 3. Which is 250 plus songs. So
probably
it's
like
kinda
30 instruments.
No, there's like 250 instruments in the game. And from what I've heard so far, it's amazing.
Are you gonna redo your anniversary song with the better sound fonts?
I'll do it eventually. I might go. That's the only way I'd ever redo any of my music.
Or you could just make a new one. I just like the novelty of the video where it's you cropped out the dance, or somebody else cropped out the dance, I think, right?
I did.
Or you cropped out yourself?
Yeah, I just took gameplay and cropped it and moved it.
How did you get rid of the background? Did you go through every frame of the dance?
No, I used the green screen, like the chroma key.
How'd you do that with something that wasn't green screened?
You can chroma key whatever color you want.
Oh, so those two just didn't have the... Okay,
I feel like they did. I forget how I did it exactly. Did I just screw myself?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, stop. You have beat.
Yeah. It only brings you so far.
Why does it act like pool video games? You know what I mean? It's like, move anywhere you want within these spaces, my guy.
Yeah, when you get a scratch.
Yeah, when you get a scratch and a grounder.
I didn't know it was coming.
How'd you know it was coming? I'm not the Mega Man guy. Wait, that's Sonic. Never mind.
Mega Man guy, brother.
I'm not the Mega Man guy, brother. I'm not even the Sonic guy. When's the last time you heard me in a Sonic game? Weren't you E1, 2, 3? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, they're restoring Sonic Advance, which definitely needs it.
But, you know, those songs aren't really that great in the first place. Hot take. I know they came out with before Adventure. Not before Adventure, before the remix of Adventure. When people thought Sonic was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it the first one on Nintendo platform?
What?
Sonic Advance?
Yeah.
After the Dreamcast fucking failed. You know, I found out that Rare was still making Game Boy games after the purchase.
Yeah, because it didn't pertain to handhelds, which
That's
I was saying,
so
Switch is a handheld, just make games on the Switch.
It's so fascinating.
That's why they made Diddy Kong Racing DS.
I didn't even think that was made by Rare, if I'm being honest.
They made it.
What about Grunty's Revenge?
Yeah, that's rare.
Was that after the fact or before?
After. What? I'm gonna do the whole thing?
I hate this song.
Yeah.
I really want to get into more Rare games. I really want to play Jet Force Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Because you hype me up for it.
Yeah.
It's
and it'll just be a
multiplayer,
lot
right?
better
It's-
in Rare Replay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
It also has like multiplayer. I think it's 4-player deathmatch stuff too.
Yo.
A lot of it you have to unlock like characters and elements for it in single player by doing this extra stuff. But it'll be way easier on Xbox than 64. It's definitely a control scheme that didn't age well, and I'm glad they improved it. Hopefully they improved it enough.
Yeah, fuck that Salamander controller. That ocarina, the one you swear you're playing the ocarina.
Well, that's Zelda Williams that said it.
I really liked it because, you know...
Hey, Dad, what do you have to say about that?
Another astounding speech from my father. Robert. It's Robin. Robin. Sorry, that's fucked up. Gets his name fucking wrong. I love that commercial though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Ocarina of 3D one.
Yeah, when he's like, are you confusing me with the princess again? I don't know, you're both pretty magical. It's just like, dude, you can have anyone. His whole life is fascinating, dude. Have you seen like old interviews with him talking about himself?
Yeah.
Dude, like the problems that he died of, he openly talked about. It wasn't some like hidden thing. Crazy shit, man. You got this far before and it didn't help you.
Games.
Games? Did you just say games and then nothing else?
Did I even touch it? Okay, good. It's not like, oh, you're gonna touch society.
Oh, you live in a society. Oh. I don't know where that meme comes from.
I think George says it. He's like, we're living in a society.
I think it's actually a Joker line now that I think about it.
It wasn't that George as Joker video.
Oh yeah, there's a part in just go. There's a part in Harley Quinn where of all people to come out to talk to like the villains for like a comedy show, they actually got George Lopez. Like he dead ass just comes on stage and the whole plot of the episode is that they need to kill George Lopez and steal his helicopter. That's the kind of shit you get. I'm kind of glad I have a subscription to HBO Max. There's also a lot of movies on it which don't include Evangelion. You know what you have to do, right? You know what you have to do.
Can I destroy these?
No, those don't die. They're just literally there to be annoying. Is this not your favorite Wily Castle? I know it's mine. Thank God! That
was
would've-
some 9 design.
That's some 9 design, yeah. I just repeated you and then said, yeah. You can't make that. I have no faith.
Oh, they're even doing Star Fox Adventures Restored.
Yeah.
It's just the newer the consoles get, the less impressive
Dun,
it sounds.
dun, 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 dun.
It's so that you know it.
What do you mean?
Like, you can sing that song.
I have it on my phone and I laugh because you called it loser music.
It's a new category, loser.
Yeah, I know. It's just, that's the only reason. It's so funny to me.
And the guy that did Star Fox Adventures, he is taking a break from it, so now we can do Dinosaur Planet beta music.
I still need to watch all that beta footage. People have been telling me it's fascinating. I wouldn't.
I would.
I wouldn't tell you it's fascinating. No, they say it looks like a better game, but that it still doesn't look great. It's not a time. It's not a thing like that. It's timed. It's not a you get close to it, it goes down. It's on a time limit.
A time limit?
A time limit? A timer that is yet to fucking start?
A tie? There's a tie.
Are you selling ties? No. My name is Ty. Thanks for asking, jackass. So you're selling children? No, I am children. Carb puncher? Oh, crab puncher.
This guy's gonna help make him lose some weight.
Yeah.
You start playing as Dr.
Punch
Light.
the shit out of your fucking corpse, my man. Get that top eye.
Top eye, pop eye.
Top eyes, Popeyes, discount chicken size. Whose eyes? His eyes.
I can hit it from anywhere, so what's the point?
Whose eyes
It'll
gets
probably
his
break off.
revenge? Whose eyes are those anyway? The crab's eyes, Max. The fucking crab's eyes. Claw gone. Eyes gone. Who's gone? Eyes gone.
Who's moved?
People are ready to hate Death Battle if Aizen wins, by the way.
Because they just like Naruto.
Yeah. And I'm just like, maybe in abilities, Madara might have him beat, but like, he's a fucking genius. He thought of a way to beat Yamamoto. Even Beerus was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Yamamoto. Overwrite data? I don't think that's very smart, man. Can I have the goddamn controller, please?
The damn
Thank you.
god controller.
Damn god controller. Art's just like, hey, don't say that. You say that again, I'm gonna not let you go to the arcade, he.
Yeah.
I bought so many beets, you'd think I'm a goddamn farmer.
See, I thought you were gonna be like goddamn SoundCloud rapper.
Yo.
I'm glad you went to farmer.
I felt so bad because the guy I work with, Xavier, he was like, oh, you know, I do some rap stuff on the side. I was like, oh, really? Where do you have it? You have SoundCloud, and I accidentally laughed at him in front of his face. I'm like, no, I don't mean to be rude. It's just please tell me you've never said you already know who it is. He's like, no. I'm like, okay, we're cool then. You already know. My favorite will always be the end of Dishonored.
What?
When I'm just like, we're listening to the song, and I'm like, wow, they said SoundCloud was dead. I like that even more than the other one. What was the other one?
You already know what it is.
You already know who it fucking is. We can't discuss it here, but I have something I want to go over with you before I die.
Oh, we're gonna read your will on stream.
It's a way to reduce music without reducing content.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready, fam. I'm about to blow you. Pull down those pants and pucker up that pecker, because I'm about to come in swinging.
A music player mode.
How? You know, it's not fun if you guess it. No, I'm kidding.
It's like Vibribbon, but the whole game.
It's like Vibribbon, except with different PlayStation properties that are Vibribbon.
You buy the music.
You buy
There's a
Vib-
shop where you can just go buy it, and that's your DLC. All the characters we add are free.
There's a shop where you could buy Vibribbon.
Just play it in the game.
Put me in the water, please. Not to
They said poopy in the water.
poopy in the water. That's what I did at the fucking
in the
Fox Hill apartments.
Cool.
Yeah, the pool apartments. The apartments
They
there.
deserve to clean that shit
Yeah.
up, literally, for how
Were
much
you
they
with
charge.
us skinny dipping day, or was it just me, Max, and Twan?
That was you guys.
Okay. I mean, now after saying that, they're never gonna let me live there. But what a
You
shit!
shouldn't, because it's too expensive.
I shouldn't because of what just
Because they're gonna charge $1,500 for a one-bedroom apartment.
Is everything included?
No.
Oh, then fuck them.
And you have to, for the income requirement, you have to make 3 times the rent.
Wow.
Which I don't think is humanly possible unless you're Donald Trump.
You do realize Art makes more than... Oh, whatever. Connor makes more than that.
Does he? He said he made $48,000 for a salary.
Well, yeah, but he's talking about the vegetable. I make 400. They pay him in vegetables, so when you ask him how much he gets paid, my salary is 4,800. I get about 4,800 salary every time I work.
48,000 salaries.
Damn it, Boost!
Oh, my
My
umbrella logo.
Shinderu. Mega Man. I'm a zombie. Proto Man. They've never made Zombie Man? Are you fucking kidding me, Nomura?
Never made Garbage Man either.
Garbage Man?
Or
Come on, Nami.
They never made Yeah Man.
Come on, Nami. You never made Yamax.
Or Come On Man. Or Mufasa Man.
Dude, Move Faster Man is my fucking favorite, man. I got the W for winner. I got the winner cup. Fuck off and die. Put up a sign and hug me. Should have told him about that. Just been like, have you ever said put up a sign and hug me? They still fucked up! The fucking... They can't get anything right in Mega Man fucking ever. Look at the spikes.
Yeah. It's a design choice.
It's not a design choice. It looks fucking bad. Might as well not even... Did you really do that right now?
What fart?
Yes.
Mhm.
Are you a savage?
It's the beginning of a level.
Oh, I'm over here. Mike Matei, what do you have to say about that? Let me go, please. Say it, Mike Matei, say it. Just let me go, please. I
They really
swear.
did wait at the beginning of the level. What's the point of the level?
What's the point of mine levels? There isn't a point in me. That's why I got fired from Cinemassacre. Even though he's still in Cinemassacre videos.
Yeah, Mike and Ryan do shit.
No, he's in Cinemassacre. With James.
No, they don't do James and Mike anymore.
They don't do James and Mike, but he does videos with James. He was on a rental thing the other day. You don't watch those, do you?
No.
Yeah, I don't either. The only reason I know is because I was bitching about it to Art, and he was like, "You're wrong."
Is he one of those people that still thinks James is just as good as he always was?
Probably. Art deadass looked at me like, "Did you know? You're wrong."
Did you know you didn't? Because you don't know shit.
Did you know gaming? Mario Rumors Part 2. No, it's called Mario Rumors New. I don't know why,
Even though
because
it's
they
part
don't
2.
talk about the older rumors. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's
an
just-
updated video. It's just a Part 2.
It's clickbait. Why would you watch part 2?
Andre Seeger here from Game Explain. I decided this after abusing my coworkers. Andre, can I stop writing reviews, please? You're gonna keep working until I get to go to Nintendo Land, Jick. Jick? Dick?
Jick and Dixter?
Jick and Dixter. Jick and Dixter.
So it's like a type of snack. Like
That's
I'm
gonna
eating
be
my Jick and Dixters.
That's the name of our company. Oh, who's making Cosmic Collision? Jick and Dixter.
And then, like, for the logo, like the jingle, it's us trying to say it, but we're laughing. It's like
Jick and Dixter.
We're gonna have Connor design the logo. I feel like it's time.
You're a fucking dick.
Hey, remember this?
Hey.
I think he means with your main weapon.
Some guy the other day at work, he went, "Hey!" and I went, "B, C, D." He was like, "How do you think like about these things so quickly?" I'm like, "It just happens." Because I watch YouTube at 2 times speed. I told them that, they didn't believe me. I was like,
Then you could change it.
yeah. Asked my friends. They go, "What friends?" I'm like, haha, that was a trick question. I have one. I have one that's not fighting to keep you alive. Now shut the fuck up and be appreciative of me for having a friend that's in the military. I tell you about Mike's fuck up line,
No,
his Pokemon line that I corrected him on.
no.
How he said evolving like Lucario.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and just like I don't want to sound like, you know, that fucking nerd, but like and I was like, I mean, if you count Mega Evolution, he's like, "Do you count Mega Evolution?" I went, "No." Damage boost! Away! Do you like the water, Tristan? No. No, I don't. Who let Mario in? That's some dick shit level design. If you fall down that, you just lose. Dick shit.
Dick shit and Dixter. Jick and Dixter.
Chick and Dixter. Why don't we have 18 million followers already? Come and find jokes like Jick and Dixter. I promise you'll leave.
I promise you'll leave.
That's it! I promise you'll leave.
I was gonna say, I promise you'll leave the toilet seat down.
You better leave your toilet seat down for when you're playing this game. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
All those fucking online games where it's like, "Oh, your mom
Yeah.
should be." It's like you're gonna leave your toilet seat down and your window open for the smell that's gonna come out of your asshole after playing this game.
That's what the back of the box should say.
I
Jet your way across now.
God, every time I play a Mega Man game, I get so tense that I think I'm passing a kidney stone. How do I get that open? C-bomb?
You know. Oh yeah, you do.
Listen, I know you're shooting me and all, but I got a rush coil with your name on it. Oh, shit. No, listen. Full health, full meter, full penis with a full nutsack. I got this. There's no turbo in this. Oh, there is turbo in this. What's this gonna be, you think, Chris? Is it gonna be that stupid Gutsman
Devil
thing
E.
again?
Oh, not another devil.
No, the devil.
That's not a devil.
It's
oh.
literally the... Oh, it's one of this shits. What do I do? Exactly. Nothing? Okay, you're fucking extra. Take a man blade. Oh, for fuck. Is it really one of these? These were never fun. Ever. Not once did I look at these and go, I think I'll have a... No. It's literally just... I'd rather swallow a Tide Pod whole. Oh my god, is there a weakness to this? Hold on.
I'd rather swallow the whole of the Tide Pod left when it crash landed on Earth.
Yeah, seriously. Hold on, I need to find... Hold on. Hold... Chris, what did I tell you? MMHP.net? What the fuck?
What?
What? Bosses.
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 Doses.
Doses. Block Devil. The blocks always move in the same pattern, so try to memorize where whatever, and after that you'll fully whatever. After that I follows a couple shots. Oh, there's no weakness! What are those? You're just looking at me. That's just insulting. I'm gonna see if I can shock him with the fucking cloud.
No, this it stopped. I hate these weighted out fights. It's gonna double our playtime.
Seriously.
Like watching a screensaver.
Doomadidosis be damned.
It's like, oh, what shape's it gonna make? It's a square.
Memorize. It's like memorize the pattern, and then it does shit like this where you just stand in the corner and think about what you've done. Motherfucker. I'm gonna get you with the wall. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, you're not getting away from me that easily, you fucker. Oh boy, I get to watch it again! Oh, you know, I was just thinking to myself that my time isn't valuable. I want Crystal to come back just so I have something to scratch my fucking eyes out. You let Val know that. I was like, can I borrow the cat just so I don't need to see anymore? I'm about to do me to de-dosis this whole fucker.
Probably use a W tank.
Why would I do that?
And you will...
I got him right where I want him. He's got no chance, Chris. You haven't got a chance. Remember when that was funny? Because it never was. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking risk it. Oh, I'm not gonna risk having to do this fight over. I'm sorry. I think this fight is worth an E-Tank. Do you really want to sit through this fight a second time? I think we're on the last stage.
It better be.
Hold on the beat. Hold on the beat. Hold on the beat. Eddie, you call a guy from work and he gives you your his fucking friend's
We
telephone
get
number?
the air jet.
We have one stage to go. Do you think it's worth it?
We have 20 bolts though.
Do it. Do it. We have a lot of beats. Oh yeah, Mike also made me a song that plays whenever I call him. It's like just a normal beat, but in the middle of it, he remixed them and going, Tristan is retarded. That's it. Sample it. You cue it. Oh, you probably have the boss rush now. I'm pissed, by the way.
Why?
The one time I give us extra fucking time to do this.
Then it's over.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, we have extra time. We have 6 hours. We can do this, right?
Mhm.
It hasn't even been 2. That's because you're playing on easy mode, jackass. Mike Matei, I swear to God, I'll fire you from a fucking cannon.
All according to plan. Sid Eisen playing Mega Man 10.
Even Eisen wouldn't like this game. If Eisen had the choice of losing in Death Battle and playing Mega Man 10, he would lose in a Death Battle any day. Go to the other fucking route, please. That eye thing hasn't appeared at all in this game except for right there.
Hope it likes it.
Eisen.
Who's Eisen?
That's what a lot of people will be asking when the last arc of Bleach comes out.
Death Battle. Who's Eyes versus Eisen?
You don't even need that. The shuriken heals you all the way. Yep.
I could probably just Mega Buster the ball. I'm gonna be a Mike Matei run.
Blade Man is C-Bomb. Are you not even bothering? This guy's annoying without it.
I want to see how much it even does. Yeah, no.
It'll go up the wall. Yeah. Get it!
I didn't
Oh,
even
does
get
it?
hit.
I got hit! Snow? That's probably Chillman. S-Blade. Wow, the weaknesses don't make sense in this game. A saw blade cuts through ice, I guess?
That's Blaze.
Oh, Blaze? Oh, it says Blade on this wiki.
Because they suck.
I thought it was the other one.
Oh, it even turns my health.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just noticed your health bar turns blue when he freezes you. Didn't you get hit?
I can't believe I got hit.
I can't believe I got butter. A race car man, Nitro Man, C-Spike.
Yeah, Spike his wheels.
C-Spike.
Jet.
Jet. You know there are 3 things I particularly hate? Max? Sorry. Are you gonna watch that, you already know where I'm going with this.
The live action video.
Yeah.
Maybe just to see how bad it is.
I mean, nothing could beat fucking Steve Blum's voice. He's in Call of Duty Zombies, and I recognized him immediately because I wanted to fuck his character. He's got, like, he does have a sexy voice. Like, I would say no homo, but, you know, I wouldn't mind.
Sheepman.
Especially when he says his lines from the other, like, remixes, and he's like, you gotta...
catch.
Is this Strike Man?
Yeah.
T-Blade. When he's doing, like, the flow like water lines. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta flow like water.
It's ASMR. Just
It legitimately makes me come.
It's like the line that Woody says, like, in Toy Story 1, where it's like, when he's shaking the 8-ball, he's like, Lady Bigby. Like, you can feel
Or the
it.
Marlin. The Marlin. Do you know what I mean?
We're like, yes!
Who is that? So, who is that? Pump Man?
Yes.
T-Wol.
Oh, you absorb his water.
Why did that disappear?
Because his shield stopped it.
Oh, that didn't work.
And
Yep.
used it all up.
Yeah. Guess Mega busted the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's how I did it before.
I wonder if he has less balls because it's easy mode.
Watch him be completely covered in it on hard mode. You're not normal.
Not one hit.
The one hit was dealt.
Yeah, one.
You making it what they didn't even do with a hit.
What? That is
Uninspired man.
Commando?
Yeah.
W cutter.
So it's just Crash Man.
And Napalm Man.
They are. Inafune is the most uninspired.
Literally, a lot of the Robot Masters do feel exactly the same.
It's like Pokemon, it's like Fire Emblem, it's like any game. I think all games are guilty.
And that last one, I'm gonna take a guess that's Solar Man. Sheep Man? I forgot he existed! Our Striker.
Pokeball?
That does look like a fucking Pokeball.
I hit him head on. I did 2.
Two. Don't waste it. Oh!
Oh. That was a Sosuke Aizen move.
Got one shot left. What did I tell you? You tried to shoot again after it was like, you got one shot, and you were like, let me try again. Yeah, some guy's really trying to convince me to play Call of Duty Zombies out of nowhere. He's like, get 3 other guys together, play some Call of Duty fucking Zombies. So now it should be W Shield.
Yeah.
He says that whether you like Call of Duty or not, you'll like the story. Because it's bad shit. Wow. Wow.
They give us all this. It's like Christmas. Like, I just came downstairs and
Yeah,
saw
Christmas with the cranks.
Christmas with the Inafunes.
You don't need that last help thing.
I can't imagine what Christmas with the Inafunes is like.
Yeah. You do realize we hate you, right?
The kids are probably like under the tree getting the gifts, and then KG himself just knocks the tree on top of his
It's
own children.
KG is like, thanks for buying me another vintage copy of Mega Man 1
It's
on
a pirate.
Famicom.
What should I do to fight this thing? Just win?
They didn't have anything like that on there.
What do you do against the final boss? You realize it's Mega Man 10 and just shoot it until it's dead.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Maybe try another weapon though.
It's alright.
You're fine with this?
Yeah, I'm winning. Wait, I'm playing Aaron Hansen Simulator. It's a double entendre. The first entendre is I'm literally just jumping and shooting. The second one is I'm putting in no effort and I'm succeeding in life.
Okay, you can't tell me he puts in no effort.
Game Grumps,
Yeah.
no effort.
You think that's all he does with his life? He just sits
But
there.
it's his main thing.
It's his channel, but you think that's all that goes into it? Just sitting there and recording yourself?
They
There's
don't edit, do they?
They hire someone to do that, but that's not all they are.
I
They
know.
do a shit ton of other things, and also he manages everyone else. That's about all I have. And apparently him and Ross do animation, it's just I don't know what they do.
Yeah. Danny, yeah, he does Ninja Sex Party, but Aaron is just the Starbomb
Yeah,
part.
fucking... Which doesn't happen anymore.
Starbomb.
Yeah.
So what does Aaron even do?
Manage a company.
Of Game Grumps?
Yeah.
What does John do?
Nothing. Actually nothing.
Yeah, in his videos, it's just, hey, look what I bought for the video.
He does less than Aaron.
Hey, he probably hires editors. I think he does.
You gotta understand,
John-
you gotta work hard to take it easy later in life.
Well, yeah.
I mean, look at all the animations that made him famous. You think those
Yeah.
were easy?
No. He was doing it like ahead of everyone else's time.
You never know the struggles of somebody else, Chris. Unless you're irate gamer. In which case, you know...
Which he's better off than James or Doug.
Yeah, because
That review was kind of good. It was like the one he had James in, and they're shitting on Doug Walker.
Wait, what? Irate Gamer had James in a review?
Yeah, it was Dick Tracy, because James played that game, and then he had him in the video. And like, all the jokes were hitting. Like, I think he got a good formula down. Like, it was a better review than the James video. Did I just beat the game? Did I beat a game? Can we erase something on the whiteboard? Can we get the
Richard
face
said
cam
best
after that?
boss ever.
I can talk and play at the same time. Oh, it just says next. I don't go. Is it? Let's just like, oh, here's the credits. You bought stuff for the credits.
Save and then watch the credits.
Hey, we gotta fight Wily Capsule. What is this? I hate when it's like, there's the skull, there's the end. Oh, it's not actually the end. I'm sick of this whole fake out stuff.
You hate Bayonetta, huh?
Yeah. I didn't really like that game that much. I'm hoping 2's better.
She's sexier.
Upside Down, man.
Oh, these things are back from Mega Man 2, huh?
I didn't miss you.
This is literally the same hallway from Mega Man 2. Is this the capsule novel from Arkanoid?
Is this the same level, but now you're playing it upside down? Oh yeah, also one thing I want to do, maybe on the next list of whiteboard list, is...
We're definitely shortening it, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna halfen it.
So, the Tome game, Curb announced that it's coming out tomorrow.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
So, yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
fun.
guess he has been, like, streaming it every fucking day.
Mhm. And I don't know if I'll get it day one. I might wait for a sale. But
How much is it?
I don't know.
Watch him charge no money.
Why don't you charge $60?
As a payback for my cancellation, $60. Shouldn't have canceled me, asshole.
If you canceled me, you pay $60.
Yeah, if I see your name and I recognize it, that's not a good thing, buddy. I don't even recognize my Patreon backers. I don't know if he has a Patreon.
I don't think so. But one thing I was thinking for the channel, I do want to play it with you, but I think we should hype up to it, and that's when we should do our Tome watching. And I also want to start it with TTA.
Because I've never seen it.
Yeah. I did download, because like a couple of years ago when the whole Flash getting shut down thing was announced, Curb posted all of TTA, like in the Flash files for it, so you can download them and then just play it. What is this? so that you can just like play it on your own computer. But I can't download Flash. Like they made it inaccessible and all that. I had to download it from an untrustworthy site. So you can still go to Newgrounds and watch it there because they just have the Newgrounds player to be able to still use the
That
site.
weapon doesn't work.
So I kind of want to do like a Brogal Theater of TTA, then of Tome, and then we'll play the game.
Alright, so the Mega Buster is the only thing that's working.
Yeah, as usual.
So I wonder if on easy mode the other Wily is color coded. Wow, this is a stupid boss. I kind of hope this isn't the end, because this would be like the worst Wily, like the least hyped up Wily boss.
For the last game in the series.
Yeah. 11 came out, enough of that shit!
But like for a while it was just 10.
Yeah, wasn't it last year the 11 came out?
Maybe a year before that.
Where
He
is
fell
he?
up. He fell up.
Where is he?
Because the gravity. He fell up.
Is he
That
toppling
wasn't
into orbit?
it. Of course that wasn't it. Oh.
What?
He left pills.
Okay.
And the credits roll. Whoop-de-doo.
What? Every Mega Man game feels pointless.
I'm not a fan of this series.
It's just every game ends with like a stalemate. He gets away and then that's it.
I'm hoping X is a lot better. And then I know like series goes to shit.
Play 1 through 3. DWN.
At least
Down-
that separated it into two collections, so it's the good collection and the bad collection.
Down with nothing.
It's the good collection and the British Chris collection.
Does X have all the games?
No, that's why it's the good collection and the British Chris
It only has
collection.
3. Or 4.
4, and then
I'm sure 4 isn't bad, but like when they start getting to the... I'm a little interested in this 3D ones, not gonna lie, because there's a game called Mega Man X Command, and it's an RPG Mega
I've
Man.
done 77 of these robots that all look the same.
It's an RPG Mega Man game based on the X universe, so it doesn't play like Mega Man. It's interesting, and I remember really liking it as a kid. I think it's on like GameCube or PS2 or something like that. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Or I was a kid and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Did that say slow down, man? As opposed to move faster.
Alright, NT Creates, you can make better.
What is NT Creates made again?
Mighty Number 9. They can create worse, but they also made Bloodstain, the 8-bit ones,
Satoru
and
Nishizawa.
Blaster Master Zero.
Did they make the new Blaster Master?
Yeah, Blaster Master Zero.
It was Zero the new one?
Yeah, it's a trilogy.
What is it, 1, 2, and 0? Like Yakuza? Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3, then Yakuza 0. Then Kiwami 1 and 2, and then 3 remastered. They didn't give 3 Kiwami name.
Because they didn't remake it.
No, they didn't. Mommy? Mommy made this game?
How'd you get in there?
How'd you get in there, Mom? You know that's not my name, right? How fucking dare you!
How?
Huh? What's that from again?
Connor.
From...
Sonic Adventure 2 Bro versus.
What? Huh? How? Like, there's the space?
Yeah.
Oh god, we reread the Bro versus and you get to see me being super fucking salty. I think I say, like, how did Capcom...
What just happened? I just
No, it's not anger. It's literal depression. Because I'm just like, I A-ranked everything, and I still can't beat you. That's literally, I said that.
Oh my god,
I think I even called it the same thing. Didn't I call it, like, Bro versus Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? That was what got my channel views back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Brandon Gay. Sorry.
The fuck, man? Wow, everyone wanted a slice of the pie, didn't they, huh? Jesus Christ, this is some
All
long...
for this. I'm expecting Okami's credits to only have 2 people.
Yeah, seriously, Satoru Iwata and his corpse.
Like, he went to the future and got his future self out of the ground.
Yeah.
Like Mario 2 is like...
I need
like,
some advice. Oh, good.
into the time machine.
What the fuck are you doing?
Like Mario 2, like, he went to the future through the door, like the Mario 2 door, and then he pulled himself out of the ground and ran with him and threw him into the... He threw him into, like, he went down the vase with him.
I have so much respect for that guy, so I feel so bad saying this shit. I don't know anyone else that would take a fucking pay cut just so nobody has to work under constraints of pay. Oh, did you hear about Black Widow's actress suing Disney?
Yeah, what's it for again?
So because they simultaneously released it in theaters and Disney Plus at the same time.
Was
And
it a breach of contract?
it cost her a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I think $50 million was the amount it cost her, which, by the way, get fucked. If you're making still millions off that deal, get fucked. Other than that,
Hina and Fune.
but,
Hina fucking, there he
Disney
is for the
said-
last time. I never want to see your name again.
Disney said that she's not understanding the people who want to see this movie who are still scared by a pandemic. Not everyone wants to go into a theater.
And now I can look at, like, the pictures. Did it say Tenacious D? Did we look at the pictures for 9?
We did, because you yelled at me.
Oh yeah, I'll do my own Proto Man playthrough. You had to go back to the actual main menu of the whole game. Yeah.
That's right. Unlike the first game, you can't just cycle through them. So I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do the same thing. You could fight them straight from this menu. Come on, like these are the worst designs by far. Like by far, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's so stupid. They don't have enough colors. These are the same color schemes we've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that from Mega Man 1? Gutsman.
I don't know what is even anything in Mega Man. This is a forgettable series.
Do you see this?
Yeah. He traced. He's a tracer. Tracy Sketchet.
There's 3 red costumes in this game?
Who was that? Who are these guys? Anchor? Ballade? Maybe they're in Proto Man's thing. Oh,
Is
no,
Bass in the
no.
game?
Yeah, I think we unlock him.
That looks better than fucking... I'm not gonna go find it in fucking again. No, that looks better than that. That looks better too. The pumps on the arms, other than this, that first one is retarded. That's the one they went with? That looks about the same. Except now their concept one was worse. What does that actually look like?
That
How do you go from this? I like this. You know what? Fuck you. He's wearing a mask for COVID-19. That's what he looks like.
yeah,
They made him more generic as they went on.
he looks like bad.
Like, that one kind of looks cool, I think. Like, with the robe and everything. He looks so different. And then this. With a fucking cube head. I like that, too, because he doesn't just have a truck on it. It's like his whole body is designed like that. And not just... Literally!
It's just Proto Man.
Literally, it's Proto Man with a fucking BMW strapped to his chest. Even that first one's fucking better. God damn. That's amazing. That looks nothing
like
like
PJ.
it. That's fucking...
It's PJ Barry.
That's in a fucking...
I think PJ's name is based on like a real thing because I saw a commercial that worked for AJ Perry.
That one went through a lot of design concepts. I don't like the final one, though. I don't. Like, this is so much more cute.
Yeah.
Strike, man.
I try to make my designs as generic as possible.
I don't like either of them. I don't like any of them. Oh, he's got a catcher's mitt? I didn't see that. Solar Man.
I like the old one more.
Yeah, they're about the same for me. This looks very Mega Man, generic Mega Man, but this just looks stupid.
Looks like generic Mega Man as well.
What's with this, dude? This is real.
There's just been a background.
Seriously.
When you're running through that.
What the fuck?
What's all the cutscene pictures? Well, they had to change it based on if you got the
Yeah.
hat on, though. He's so beautiful, eh?
I don't recognize this.
Maybe like just content was cut on hard or on easy mode. I'm still doing easy mode on the Proto Man playthrough. I was like, oh, unlock base, do both on normal or hard.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
We're done.
I'll still keep this collection because 8 was the best one.
8 is amazing. We'll see you soon for some Street Fighter, Richard.
Yeah.
Yes.